Hello everyone. So in today's lecture we will see the applications of geometric series. Okay, so example 1. The water treatment plant removes 1/mth of the impurity in the first stage. In each succeeding stage, the amount of impurity removed is 1/mth of the removed in the preceding stage. Show that if m equal to 2, then water can be made as pure as you like, but if m is equal to 3, then at least 1/2 of the impurity will remain no matter how many stages are used. So now let us see the solution of this example. First of all, અહીંયા શું કીધેલું છે કે water treatment plant removes 1/mth of the impurity in the first stage. It means in the first stage, impurity removed will be 1/mth, so 1 by m. Now, what is told in each succeeding stage, the amount of impurity removed is 1/mth of the removed in the preceding stage. It means કે second stage માં impurity removed will be 1/mth of the preceding stage. Second stage માં impurity remove છે એ કેટલી થશે 1/mth of the previous stage. એટલે કે second stage માં 1/mth of the previous stage means 1m અને of the છે એટલે શું થશે multiply થશે 1/mth of the previous stage અને previous stage આપણું કયું હતું first stage, that is 1 by m, so 1 by m into 1 by m. Okay, now similarly એવી રીતના જોઈએ તો third stage માં શું આવે? It means કે it is 1 by m square. Third stage માં શું થશે? Again 1 by m into preceding stage એટલે કે previous stage ની value લેવાની, so 1 by m into 1 by m square, that is 1 by m cube. Fourth stage માં જોઈએ તો again it will be 1/mth of the removed in the preceding stage એટલે 1 by m remove થશે અને preceding stage નું હશે એ multiply થશે, so it is 1 by m raised to 4. Okay, and so on it will keep on going. So we can write that our P is equal to summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 upon m raised to n લખી શકીએ, because here we get 1 by m, 1 by m square, 1 by m cube, 1 by m 4, m raised to 4 and so on. So we can write it summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 upon m raised to n. Okay, now what is told? See the question again. If m equal to 2, then water can be made as pure as you like. So now let us take m equal to 2 here in this equation. If we put m equal to 2 in equation 1, then we will get P equal to summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1 upon m છે 2 મૂકવાનું છે, so 2 raised to n. Okay, now if we put this limit in this, then we will get 1 upon 2 raised to 1 plus 1 upon 2 raised to 2, 1 to infinity, so we will get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 and so on. Okay, we can rewrite it as 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus and so on. But now we can see that this is the geometric series, and as it is a geometric series we will get common ratio here. So what is the common ratio? Common ratio is 1 by 2. Okay, and as r is less than 1, which we have discussed in the previous lecture, that whenever r is less than 1, the series will be convergent. Okay, so this series is convergent, and now if we want to find the sum of this series, then we can find it as a upon 1 minus r. So what is our a? A is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 divided by 1 minus, what is our r? 1 by 2 again. and if you solve it, you will get its value as 1. Okay, so we can show that as we got 1, the water can be made as pure as possible, as you like. Okay, આપણને અહીંયા 1 વેલ્યુ મળી, ઇટ મીન્સ કે આપણે વોટર છે એ પ્યોર જેટલું ગમે એટલું કરી શકશું. So we can show that if m is equal to 2, જ્યારે આપણે m2 મૂકીએ છીએ ત્યારે આપણને 1 મળે છે, અને we can prove this that water can be made as pure as you like. Now if we will put m equal to 3, then we will get 1/2. It means that here when m equal to 3, at least 1/2 of the impurity will remain, no matter how many stages are used. Now let us see by putting m equal to 3. Okay, so if we put m equal to 3 in this equation, then we will get p equal to summation n equal to 1 to infinity 1/3 raised to n. Okay, so now again if we put this limit in this equation, then we get 1/3 plus 1/3 square, that is 1/9 plus 1/27, and so on. Now again this series is in geometric progression, so we can write, we will have common ratio, so common ratio here is 1/3. Okay, and again 1/3 is less than 1, so again this series will also be convergent. Okay, but if we want to find the sum of this series, then we can find it as p equal to sum equal to 1a upon 1 minus r. But what is our a? A is 1/3. So 1/3 divided by 1 minus r. R is again 1/3. And if you will solve this, you will get 1/2. Okay, so we can show that here at least 1/2 of the impurity will remain. Okay, 1/2 of the impurity will remain. Okay, so whenever we will get 1, water can be made as pure as we like, but whenever we will get 1/2, 1/2 of the impurity will remain. Whenever we will put m equal to 3, we will get 1/2, and whenever we will put m equal to 2, we will get 1, because water can be made as pure as you like. Okay, so in this way you have to solve the examples. So these are the applications of geometric series. Now let us see example 2. Example 2, the figure shows the first 7 of a sequence of squares. The outermost square has an area of 4m square. Each of the other squares is obtained by joining the midpoints of the sides of the squares before it. Find the sum of areas of all squares in the infinite sequence. Now the figure is shown, and what is told that area of outer square is 4m square, and we have to find the areas of all these squares. Okay, now we can write, now let us see the solution. So area of outer square is 4m square. Area of outer square is given, and આપણે આ બધા squares નો area find કરવાનો છે. Okay, so and what is said that each of the other square is obtained by joining the midpoints of the sides of the squares before it. This sentence means that area of each square is half of its preceding one. Okay, whenever we will join the midpoint, area of each square will be half of its preceding one. So we can write that area of each square is obtained as half of its preceding one. ઓકે, દેટ મીન્સ કે આ જે બહારનું સ્ક્વેર છે એનો એરિયા છે 4m². તો આ જે અંદરનું સ્ક્વેર છે એનો એરિયા છે આની કરતા હાફ થશે, because whenever we will join the midpoints the square will become half. So અહીંયા આપણને શું મળશે 2m². પછી આ અંદરનું સ્ક્વેર છે એનું હાફ થશે, that is 1m². Then again this will become half, that is 1/2. Again this will become half, 1/4, 1/8 and so on. It will keep on going. Okay, so we can write it as our first square is 4, then second square is 2, then 1, then 1/2, 1/4, 1/8, 1/16 and so on. And if we want to find the sum of the series, then we can write it as sum equal to 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1/2 plus 1/4 plus 1/8 and so on. Now we can see that this given series is in geometric progression. So we will get the common ratio. So common ratio will be 2/4, that is 1/2, and our common ratio is 1/2. And here again this 1/2 is less than 1. We can say that this series is convergent. Okay. And now if we want to, we have to find the sum of areas of all squares. In the question it is asked that we have to find the sum of areas of all squares in the infinite sequence. આ છે infinitely જે squares થતા જાય છે એમનો sum find કરવાનો છે. So now we can find sum. If the series is in the geometric progression, our formula is a upon 1 minus r. Okay, whenever r is less than 1, we use this formula. Now again here a is given, our a is 4. A is 4 and r is 1/2. So we can get its sum, that is 4 upon 1 minus 1/2. Okay, and its answer is 8m². Okay, so we got sum of areas of all squares. Okay, so this is the answer of this example. Okay, in this way you have to solve the applications examples. Now let us see the example 3. Example 3. You drop a ball from a meters above a flat surface. Each time the ball hits the surface after falling a distance h. So our distance is h. It rebounds a distance rh, where r is 0 to 1. Find the total distance ball travels up and down when a is equal to 6 meter and r is equal to 2/3 meter. So now, what is the solution? Let us see the solution of this example. Now, whenever first time ball will rebound, it will rebound at a distance a. First time જ્યારે ball નીચે પડશે ત્યારે કેટલા meters હશે? a meters. That is, any height છે એ a meters હશે. Okay, so first time it will rebound at a distance. So we can write that it will rebound at a distance a. First time a distance a ઉપરથી પડશે, so it will rebound at a distance a. And our height is also a meters. So we can write that a is equal to h. Okay. Now second time it will rebound at a distance r from height a. Now second time what will happen? It will rebound at distance r. Okay, from height a. And second time it will rebound at distance r, પછી પાછું distance r થી height a ઉપરથી પડશે. So we will get AR, but ball will rebound. That is, ball નીચે આવશે પછી પાછો ઉપર જશે. So we will get 2AR. Okay? Because ball will travel up and down. Ball છે bounce થઈને પાછો ઉપર જશે. So we will get 2AR. Similarly, third time કરીએ તો આપણને શું મળશે? 2AR square. Then fourth time if we will do, then we will get 2AR cube. That is, distance છે એ increase થતું જશે. પહેલા AR હતું 2AR, then 2AR square, then 2AR cube, then 2AR 4, R raised to 4, and so on. Okay? And it will rebounds up and down. So we will get 2AR. Now, so we can get its series, that is A, 2AR, 2AR square, 2AR cube, and so on. But now what we have to find? We have to find the total distance ball travels up and down. We have to find the total distance. That is, we have to find the sum. Then only we will get the total distance. So total distance is equal to A plus 2AR plus 2AR square plus 2AR cube, and so on. It means that we can write, now we can see that this series is in geometric progression. Okay, this series A ને છોડી દો તો આ જે series છે geometric progression માં છે. So we can write it A plus, if this is the geometric series, then from here we will get R equal to R. Our R will be R, because whenever you will divide these terms, you will get R. So our R is R only. So we will get A upon 1 minus R. If we apply A upon 1 minus R, then what is our A? A is 2AR. 2AR upon 1 minus R is R. So A plus 2AR divided by 1 minus R. Okay? So we can rewrite it as A 1 plus R divided by 1 minus R. Okay? Now, what is told in the question? That what is the total distance? This is the total distance we got. Okay, we got the total distance of the ball. But they asked that what is the total distance when A is equal to 6 and R is equal to 2 by 3. So we just have to substitute this value of A and R in this equation. Okay? So if we put A equal to 6 and R equal to 2 by 3 in equation 1, then we will get 6 into 1 plus 2 by 3 divided by 1 minus 2 by 3. And if you solve this, then you will get 30 meter. So this is the total distance of the ball whenever A is equal to 6 and R is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, so this is the answer of this example. Okay. Now let us see example 4. Find the sum of the series summation n greater than equal to 2. 1 by 4 raised to n is given, and when n is greater than equal to 1, this series is given. And we have to find the sum of the series. Okay. Now what is asked here? That summation n greater than equal to 2 for 1 upon 4 raised to n. It means કે આપણે n ની value 2 કરતા 2 કે તો 2 કરતા મોટી મૂકવાની છે. Okay, n is greater than equal to 2. So we can write it here. When if we put, first of all we will put 2. So 4 square plus 1 by 4 cube plus 1 by 4 raised to 4 and so on. It will keep on going. Okay. But we can observe that This is a geometric progression. This series is in geometric progression. So we will get, here if we see, then we will get r equal to 1 by 4. Okay? And as we have r less than 1, mod r is less than 1, so this series is convergent. Okay? But now, what is asked? We have to find the sum of the series. So we will find the sum by using formula a upon 1 minus r. So what is our a here? A is 1 by 4 square divided by 1 minus r is 1 by 4. Okay, and if you will solve it, you will get 1 by 12. So this is the sum of the series, summation n less than greater than equal to 1/4 raised to n. આ જે series છે એનો sum આપણને મળી ગયો છે, that is 1 by 12. Okay, so now we will move towards this series. So summation n greater than equal to 1, 4 upon 4n minus 3 upon 4n plus 1. Okay. Now here we can use, if two terms are given, we can divide it as a upon 4n minus 3 plus b upon 4n plus 1. Okay. And if you will solve it, you will get 4n plus 1 into b into 4n minus 3 equal to 4 to change. Now, if we take 4n plus 1 equal to 0 and 4n minus 3 equal to 0, we will get two values of n, that is minus 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. And if we substitute this both values in this equation and find value of a and b, by substituting these values in this equation, you can find the value of a and b. Okay, so try to find it by yourself, and you will get a equal to 1 and b equal to minus 1. This is the already you have done in the 12th standard. It's very simple. You just have to put these values in this equation and you will get value of a and b. Okay, and now if you got this value, then you have to put in this equation, that if here a is 1 and b is minus 1, so we will get 4 equal to 1 upon 4n minus 3 plus, as b is minus 1, we can write directly minus 1 upon 4n plus 1. Okay? And as we have to find the sum of the series, here we can directly write the sum. As we have to find the sum of the series, we will substitute values greater than equal to 1. Okay, in the question it is given that n should be greater than equal to 1. So we will put, here we will put values greater than equal to 1. So whenever we will do the sum, we will get up to un. So if we put 1 here, then we will get 1 by 1 minus 1 by 5. If we put 2 here in both these terms, then we will get 1 by 5 minus 1 by 9. If we put 3, then we will get, here plus sign is there, 1 by 9 minus 1 by 13, and it will keep on going up to the last term, that is last term is n term, 1 upon 4n plus 1. Now we can see that this is a telescoping series, because this and this term will get cancelled, this and this will cancel with this term, and this term will also get cancelled with this term. So at last we will get 1 by 1 minus 1 upon 4n plus 1. Okay? So at the last we get only two terms, that is 1 by 1 minus 1 upon 4n plus 1. But we have to find the sum of this series. So how we can find the sum? sum will be limit n tends to infinity in this equation. And if we put here n equal to infinity, then we will get 1 by infinity is 0, so 1 minus 0 is 1. Okay, so if you substitute n equal to infinity here, then answer will be 1. You will get 1 as the sum of this series. Okay, so આનો સમ આપણને મળ્યો 1/12 અને આનો આન્સર મળે છે 1. So these are the examples of applications of geometric series. Do practice such type of examples at your home. Thank you everyone. I hope you all liked my video lecture. Thank you.